Okay, in this video we're going to do a simple comparison between compound interest manually and how it actually is worked out. Alright, so I've got the figures here. 20,000 is borrowed over 3 years, compounded annually at a rate of 12%. Alright, so the principal is 20,000. The rate is 0.12 and the time is 3 years. So if we put that into our calculator, we've put that into the formula. 1 plus 0.12 all to the power of 3, and you'll find that very quickly that equals 20,000. 1 plus 0.12 to the power of 3 annual 28,000, and just to the nearest dollar, 0.99 to the nearest dollar. Alright, if we calculated that manually, this is how we do it. We'd actually work out the interest each year. So the first year we would have to do 20,000 times the rate of interest, so 12%, and then we'd have to add on again the original principal, so 20, that's supposed to have a 0 there, 20,000, and you would get 20,000 times 0.12, that's the actual interest, plus 20,000. So you get 22,400. So at the end of the first year, you've got 22,400. The second year, to figure out the interest, we don't use the principal amount, we actually do 22,400 times 0.12 plus 22,400. Alright, so we'll put that into our calculator. Times 0.12 plus 22,400, and we get 25,088. 25,088 dollars. Alright, so that's the second year. Then the third year, so you can see that every year with the principal's increasing, so it means that we're increasing the amount of interest we're paying every year, times 0.12 plus 25,088. So you can see how this one on the left is a much easier way of doing it. 25, let's just go up here, 25 times 0.12 plus 25,088, and we get 28 equals 28,098, and to the nearest dollar it's actually 0.9. so there we go. So that's how we end up coming to that figure, and instead of having to do all of these calculations year by year, so you can imagine if it was 10 years we'd have to do 10 years continually. Instead we just use this one simple formula and come up with the answer. But you can understand that compound interest, so the next year, so the first year we only paid 2,400, or sorry, yeah, 2,400. The second year and the third year we paid, what is it? The second year we paid 26.88. So we're already paying $288 more interest in between the second and the first and second and third year. Alright, so you can see that each year the actual amount of interest is increasing. The more it goes on, the bigger the principal, the quicker it sort of rises.